Hey, spiritual besties. Welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. I'm so happy that you guys are here. Thank you for all the love and support that you guys have given me. I greatly appreciate it. So today's reading is going to be your February 2026 predictions. So kind of whatever comes up for February for you based on the piles that piles that you choose. So we have pile number 1. And this is the Mermaid Tarot and Dame Darcy Mermaid Tarot with the Pyrite Crystal. And then we have pile number 2, Arcus Arcanum Tarot with the Rose Quartz Heart. And then we have pile number 3, which is the Mermaid Tarot and the Moss Agate Crystal. So I'll give you a moment to choose your pile. If you need to, pause the video, and I will see you in your reading. Why, hello there, group number 1. If you chose this pile, the Dame Darcy Mermaid Tarot with the Pyrite Crystal, this is going to be your reading. We'll kind of see what February has in store for you. I will start with a few oracle cards, and then we'll get into the reading. Let's see. And I hope you're having a wonderful February. Let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from. All right. And if you have a birthday in February, then happy birthday to you. All right. What do we have for my pile number 1? What messages do we have for the month of February? What do we have for my pile number 1? What messages do we have for the month of February? Okay, there's some information I feel with the Aquarius card that's coming. You're gaining some sort of information here. This is probably very unexpected information that's coming to you with the Aquarius card. Let's get into another card here and let's see. And as we go through the reading, we will see what that is about. All right. What do we have for my pile number 1? Give me a message for February. Okay. Let's see here. We have influence. Okay. Okay, there you go. Can you see that? So I feel like you're in this energy. There's something regarding communication happening in the month of February for you. Now, it could have to do with a romantic situation because I'm seeing the 2 people in this card here. I definitely feel there's some information coming to you out of the blue, and you might need to react quickly is what I'm getting here. Okay. Let's see. I'll pull one of these. Actually, I will pull it from a different deck. All right, let's see. And then we'll get into the tarot after I pull this one. All right, let's see. What do we have for my pile number 1, February messages? So be on the lookout for some out-of-the-blue communication happening for you. And as we get into the tarot, we'll see more. All right, what do we have for my pile number 1? Messages for February. What do we have for my pile number 1? Messages for February. Oh, there you go. You get 2 cards. Let's see. Oh, a fortune and debt. Okay, so with these 2 together, I feel there's some sort of something financially coming into you. Some sort of financial security, financial abundance coming into you that's allowing you to remove some debt here in the month of February. That could be the information that's coming in. You might be getting some communication about either a debt, some sort of debt being resolved, forgiven, something like that, or you could be getting some money that helps you take care of that. Okay. But I also see that there's communication coming in shockingly, like out of the blue, out of nowhere, out of left field from someone. And I feel this could have to do with a romantic situation. We'll see when I get into cards here. All right, let's see. What do we have for my pile number 1? What is their messages for February? What do we have for my pile number 1? What are their messages for February? 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Definitely some ending to some money difficulties here. There is going to be some sort of information that's coming to you, and this is an ending to financial difficulties. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups. Definitely a big change in your finances here. All right, let's see. I'll pull one more. Make sure those are, okay, just making sure those are all in frame. You can see them, and I'm not just rambling on and on. 6 of Wands. Okay, so this is a very good reading. I feel like February is your month, my group number 1. There's some sort of information coming to you that's making you very happy. Okay, this information is making you very happy. Kind of you're feeling on top of the world here, because this is changing your financial situation. Okay, this, like I said earlier, could be a debt that's forgiven, some sort of financial obligation, maybe a student loan or something like that. I'm not sure, but some sort of debt is being forgiven here, or you're able to pay off some debt to some money that comes into your life because of some information that, some sort of communication that you're getting. I'm also getting, there's something here with the 6 of Wands where you're gaining recognition. You're in the spotlight. You're getting noticed in some way. And I was getting this romantic thing as well. And that could be you getting noticed either for your work, for your career, right? Or it could be someone's really wanting to partner up with you with the 6 of Pentacles, or 6 of Wands. Sorry. Because I was looking at that. So let's see here. Let's get into this 10 of Pentacles. Well, first I'll get into this 8 of Cups and see, you know, so like this difficulty, this financial difficulty in your life, there's an end to it. It's happening very quickly. Okay. Like I feel like February, like I said, is your month. It's your time to shine. And I feel like this is kind of happening abruptly, very quickly. Like you're not seeing this coming. This is not something that you're aware of. All right, let's see. Why is this 8 of Cups here? For my, ooh, okay. 4 of Swords. It feels like with this, when you're in a period of silence, when you're in a period of silence or like nothing's happening, that's when you're getting this communication about this ending. This financial up-leveling, this ending to difficult period, right? All right, let's see here. Okay, we get the Queen of Wands. I feel that with 2 queens, you're receiving money and you're receiving attention with the Queen of Wands. So I'm getting a couple things here. I'm getting that there's a big financial shift happening for you this month coming out of the blue, but I also get that you're feeling very attractive, you're looking really good, and there's suitors coming towards you and wanting to partner up with you with the 6 of Wands. You're not having to do anything, pile number 1. This is very much, you're sitting back, like, because with that 4 of Swords, you're not doing anything, right? You're in a quiet mode. You're not the one initiating anything. This is all coming to you, okay? And there's people interested in you. I feel like if it's just one, that could be it. But I do feel like there could be 2. Okay. Ooh, the 9 of Swords. And let's see what's behind that. We get Temperance. I feel like with this 9 of Swords and Temperance, there's an ending to sleepless nights, to difficult period, anxiety, worry, like you're in a more balanced place, I feel, with the Temperance card here. Let me pull one more there. I do feel like for my group number 1, there has been some sort of worry about finances here, some sort of stress, but it's coming into alignment. It's coming into a balanced place, okay? Because you're receiving some sort of information that's getting you out of this difficult financial period. And like I said, you're receiving this. This is coming to you. You're not having to do anything. And it's because of your energy. This could be something that you put out even the intention for to the universe, that you needed some help with this, and your call is being answered. Okay? All right, let's pull one more here. Group number 1. What is their February messages? Give me one card on this 9 of Swords and Temperance, please. Okay, the Hermit. Again, I'm feeling you're not doing anything. This is a very still, you're in a very still place. Okay, with the Hermit, you've gained some sort of wisdom here by maybe secluding yourself. Okay, because you could have been secluding yourself with that 4 of Swords here. Okay, but you're gaining some sort of wisdom. There is also a removal of any negative energy, anything negative that has been in your life, anything toxic even. You know, there's a removal. This is like a cleansing type energy with the Hermit here. So it's like you're in this energy, I feel, this month of renewal. And I would say for you, group number 1, February is your month. This is your time to shine. Okay, let's pull one of these. Let's get one more here. So you'll have to let me know in the comments. So if the times have been difficult for you, I see that really changing quickly this month. All right. All right, what do we have for my group number 1? Give me a message for them. Okay, that's the card. The Leap. Okay, let me see what this is. There's ecstasy, bliss, and belief. So there's something that you believe that you could change the situation. There's some sort of belief, whether it's in the universe, God, whatever you believe in, right? Source, whatever your belief is, you believed that things can change. Okay, there was like this energy with the Hermit of this wisdom, this positivity, that things can change. And I do feel like this is you shifting to another timeline with the Leap card. I'll show you there. Okay, this is you shifting to another timeline, and you're going into a much better place. It's like I'm seeing like this rock here where maybe you felt stuck, and she's leaping. She's jumping ahead. She's moving into another timeline, and things are all working out in your favor, my group number 1. And I feel like February is the start of it. You know, it's your time to shine. Well, I love you guys so much. I hope this reading helped and made sense, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love you guys. All right, see ya. Why, hello there, my group number 2. If you chose the Rose Quartz Heart Crystal, this is going to be your reading, and this is the Arcus Arcanum Tarot. I'm just going to put those there. I'm going to pull a couple Oracle cards first, and we'll see kind of what your February has in store for you, okay? All right, what do we have for my group number 2? Give me some predictions for the month of February 2026. What do we have for my group number 2? Give me some predictions for February 2026 for them. Okay, ooh, Moon. I feel like there's some sort of, you're going to be focused on how you're feeling in the month of February. You're focusing on your emotional state here, okay? This could be an energy of kind of being a homebody as well. You might want to stay inside here with this card. There could also be something where you're doing something in the home. Something with the home is being highlighted here with the Moon card. Okay. So let's pull one of these. All right. What do we have for my group number 2? What's the messages for February for them? Okay. Ooh, power. Ooh, interesting. I feel your emotional state in the month of February, there's a huge energy of you feeling happy, blissful, in a stable emotional place. And there's an energy of power here. Moon in Scorpio, and then in the 8th house, and then we have the moon here. So I feel like with you, you're in an energy of you're realizing some sort of power that you have, that you're very powerful. This is a lot with it's kind of an internal energy with the moon card, but you're feeling really good. I feel you're feeling in a very stable place here. Okay. I love this for you, my group number 2. So if you've been feeling somewhat powerless or things were taking over you, people or situations or whatnot, I feel like you're coming into the energy of you're feeling powerful. You're feeling, there's a sense of liberation here. Okay. Oh, okay. So we got that one. Let's pull one more. All right, let's see. What do we have for my group number 2? Messages for February. Oh, there's too many there. Okay. All right, what do we have for my group number 2? The messages for February. Okay. Ooh, there's something about destiny here. Interesting. I love this. Let's see. Let me see. Travel. You're embarking on a new journey. This could be a path. I was feeling that you're in an energy where you're a lot happier. You're feeling more alive, right? But it does say wealth. So there could be some sort of financial opportunities or some sort of financial change in your life that awaits you, okay? This could be something about your destiny. I'm seeing like this green, and we're seeing this green here. I'm feeling like this is giving me the heart chakra, right? The heart chakra is green, and it's giving me an energy where you're feeling a lot happier. And because you're feeling a lot happier and more stable, these things are coming to you with ease, okay? You could be traveling in the month of February as well, or this could be just you going on a new journey with that travel card. You've unlocked something in your life. You're unlocking something. Something is becoming easier. There's a door that has been locked for you or closed. You have the key now, okay? Interesting. Very nice. All right, let's see. Let's get into the tarot. All right, what do we have for my group number 2? What are their messages for the month of February? All right, what do we have for my group number 2? What are their messages for the month of February? Some sort of information is coming to you quite quickly with the Knight of Swords. There we go. That wants to come out. Okay, King of Pentacles. 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. So let me see here what I'm getting from this. I feel there's been a period with that 3 of Swords and 5 of Swords where you felt left out in something, okay? There's something there, I feel like, that you're either currently in that energy, or this is something that happened in January where you felt left out and felt very hurt by a situation, a person, something like that. Let me get into those before I talk about those. All right. And because of that situation that happened, you're not, like, you're at some point in the month of February, you're coming to an energy where you're like, this situation could have made you feel less than or inadequate in some way, but you're coming into this energy where you're feeling powerful and you're realizing that, okay, that wasn't, that situation, person, whatever, wasn't meant for me. I do feel like it's kind of regarding a love situation that happened for most. That's kind of what I'm getting. I feel like there was some sort of hurt emotions here where you were not chosen or you were left out, but you're coming into this energy in the month of February where you're taking back your power. Okay, let me get into this 3 of Swords and 5 of Swords. So, like either in January or even in the beginning of February, you could have felt like this, but you're coming into this energy that you're taking back your power and you're feeling more emotionally happy, and that situation, that person or whatever wasn't meant for you. Okay, even though it hurts you in some way, you're coming in this energy where you're letting it go. And you're not that you're happy that it happened, but it's like, you know, you deserve more. There's an energy where you're knowing what you deserve, and that you didn't deserve that. Okay, all right, let's see here. Woohoo! Lots of cards coming out. We get the Page of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the Moon, and the 7 of Wands. There feels like something with this individual, if it was a romantic situation, where there was an immaturity here. Okay, I get that with this Page of Cups here. Okay, and then these 3, I kind of feel like this is something separate. The 10 of Pentacles, the Moon, and the 8 of Wands, or 7 of Wands, sorry. With the 7 of Wands, I feel like you're coming out of this energy where you're feeling that you were stuck. Like I said, you're coming into your own power here, and you're realizing you deserve so much more. And it's like you don't even, you're like, why did I even want that? Why did I even want that person? I do see some sort of financial stability coming in with the 10 of Pentacles and the Moon. This could happen around the new moon in February, the new moon in Aquarius. I think it's around the 20th. Don't quote me on that. It's around the 20th of this month, I believe. And that's actually a solar eclipse. So it's like a supercharged new moon. I feel that there's going to be some sort of new beginning that's going to happen for you around the time of that. And this is going to change your life, I feel, for like the next 6 months here. 7 of Wands. I'm getting like there's some sort of jealousy. Other people, not you having jealousy, but there's some sort of, and I don't feel like this is right this month with the 7 of Wands, but I feel like because you're moving into a much better place, like I said, around this new moon, but it could affect you up to 6 months, 6 months to a year after, right? Because it's an eclipse. I feel that there could be some people like having envious of you with the 7 of Wands, envious of you that they wish they were in your shoes. Okay, let's go over here. I kind of went backwards in this. So something, I feel like you're getting back to a better emotional state, maybe like the person you were before this situation happened. Okay. Now we get the Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles, and we have the 10 of Pentacles here. I feel that there's some sort of information that could be coming to you about some financial stability here. There could be actually an energy with the travel and the Destiny card. There could be an energy where you decide to go on a trip somewhere. And for some reason, that changes your life with the Destiny card. Okay, let's see here. Why is the Knight of Swords here? The Emperor. This could also be, if you have your own business, there could be a lot of financial rewards in the month of February for that business. Okay? If you're your own boss or something like that, there could be an energy where you're receiving some sort of financial rewards. If you don't, and you say work for someone, I feel like some sort of boss, you could be getting quite a large bonus, or a raise or something like that. Through work, I kind of feel there could be an opportunity to travel, and I would advise you to take it because something destined can happen on that trip. Okay, if it's not through work and you're just deciding to do it, do that. Okay, we get the 8 of Wands. I feel like there's... I'm going to sneeze here, I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. I feel like there's definitely an energy of... There's this travel opportunity happening with the 8 of Wands. And you might need to make the decision quickly, okay? But I feel like that trip is going to change some aspect of your life, because I feel like it's tied to this a new moon in Aquarius that's a solar eclipse. I feel like it's going to change your life for the next 6 months to a year. Wow, this is a more detailed and a longer standing reading. I was just trying to get for February, but this is giving me an energy over the next 6 to 12 months for you. But it all starts in February with, you know, that you've gone through this difficult period, you're getting over it, and there's something shifting where you're feeling more powerful, you're feeling more like yourself, and there's this opportunity to travel. And with that opportunity, it's going to change your life in some way. Let me pull a couple more here. Okay. But I do see also you're going to be feeling really good financially in the month of February as well. All right, let's see. A couple more for my group number 2, please. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see. Oh, there's some sort of awakening happening within you, okay? Where we have Judgment, the 4 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. It's like because of this situation that happened with this individual where you got very hurt and you know, you felt left out, they didn't choose you, or whatever they did, however they hurt you, you're not allowing anyone to do that to you again. You're knowing your value, you're knowing your worth, okay? This was some sort of wake-up call with Judgment. And I feel like with this 4 of Cups and the 5 of Wands, you're not going to fight for anyone's attention. You know, if you want me, then you show me. If you don't, bye. See ya. That kind of is what I'm getting from this. So this, I feel like for this month, you're having a very transformative energy happen, and you're moving into a whole new direction. There's something about this trip, though, that I just want to say again. I don't mean to repeat myself. There's something about a trip. If a trip is offered, I would go on it because there's something that can happen there that can change your life for the next 6 months to a year. All right, let's pull one of these, my group number 2. All right, what else do we have for my lovely group number 2? You'll have to let me know in the comments. Oh my gosh, this is very interesting. I'd love to know if you're going on a trip. Tell me, please, where you're going in the comments. All right. What do we have for my group number 2? All right. Okay, let's see what this one is. Healing the earth. Love, humility, and respect. I feel that there's this energy of healing going on within yourself, right? There's a lot of self-love happening here, okay? And I actually feel that respect is really like loud when I look at this card, that you're realizing if a person doesn't show you love and respect, you don't want nothing to do with them. I feel like whoever this individual was, they really crossed the line and they really hurt you deeply. But I feel like there's an energy of you healing your heart. I was getting like that heart chakra like I was talking about in the beginning of the reading. You're really healing that. You're really loving yourself, and you're really feeling good, and you're looking good as well. All right, my group number 2. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. All right, see ya. Why, hello there, my group number 3. If you chose this crystal, the moss agate, then this is going to be your reading, and this is the Mermaid Tarot. So I'll first pull a few. I'll pull a few oracle cards, and then we'll get into your reading. All right. Let's see here. What do we have for my group number 3? What are their messages for the month of February? What do we have for my group number 3? What are their messages for the month of February? Okay, I feel like this one. Grand Trine. Oh my gosh. Good news coming to you. Blessings coming to you. Something good is coming your way in the month of February. My group number 3. Okay, we'll see what this is about. Okay. Lovely. Starting off the reading beautifully. All right, let's see. What do we have for my group number 3? Messages for February. Okay. Companionship. So I feel with this, Moon in the 7th house in Libra. Okay, there we go. I'm just trying to make sure you can see it in frame. I feel like there could be some sort of ease either in your current relationship. Okay, let me just cover them up. Sorry. They're naked, so there we go. Just cover them up with the... Let me put this crystal there. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me put that one there too. Okay, that one will go there. Okay, sorry about that. Something good is either happening in your relationship, or there's some sort of new relationship coming in that's coming in very easily. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I love this. There's a lot of flow happening in your life in the month of February, my group number 3. All right. What do we have for my group number 3? Messages for February. What do we have for my group number 3? Oh, this one wants to come out. So we get laziness and teacher. So I feel like something with that laziness, I feel that might have been in, not that you're lazy, but I feel like you're in an energy where you're not putting effort into things. Okay, I'm getting this card as you not putting effort, you're allowing things to come to you. Teacher, you have the natural ability to impart knowledge and guide others towards their inner light. I feel like you have some sort of knowledge. It could be spiritual knowledge. This could be any type of knowledge that you want to share in some way. Like you could be starting a podcast. You could be starting a YouTube channel. There's some information that you want to get out there. Okay. Let's get into this. Let's get into the tarot and see. Interesting. But I feel like what I'm predicting for you is a relationship coming in where things go easily. Okay? All right. So it sounds like Valentine's Day will be very happy for you. All right, let's see. What do we have for my group number 3? Okay. All right, let's see. Okay. I feel like I'm just going to this 8 of Pentacles and this laziness card. Like I said, you're not putting any effort. I feel like you put a lot of effort in and you're allowing things to come to you. Okay. Like you put in the work. And so now it's just like an energy of ease. With the Grand Trine, it's like everything comes easily, you know. Let's see. Knight of Swords, Temperance, 8 of Pentacles, and then we get the 4 of Cups and the Chariot. There's some sort of information coming to you. Okay, someone is reaching out to you. Someone is interested in you. Someone wants to communicate with you. Okay, there's someone here that wants to communicate. And this communication is talking about a committed partnership. Okay, let's see. Why is this Knight of Swords here? Okay. Seven of Wands. I feel like you, with this Seven of Wands, you're a little put off by it. Like, I don't see you responding right away to this individual. I don't know why, but it's like you're in this energy of observing, okay? You're in this energy of, I don't want to say anxiety, not that, but it's like you're overthinking a little bit. Like, oh, if I say this, what are they going to say? You know, like a little bit of, I would say, of nervous energy and overthinking a little bit. All right, let's see. One more here. Oh, we get 3. Okay, we get the Star, the Tower, and the 3 of Wands. This comes through very unexpectedly. This communication from this individual comes in very unexpectedly. Maybe that's why you're a little bit thrown off here, and you don't quite know what to say. I feel like, not that you're putting them on red or anything like that, not responding. It's like, I feel like there's a little bit of confusion on it. But this is something that you've wanted with the Star card. Everything, like I said, with the Grand Trine is coming through easily. So you're feeling like there's some sort of catch or something like that. That's like kind of going through your mind, where I feel like you might not be responding to this in person right away. All right. But then you kind of get yourself into this more balanced, stable place with Temperance and the 8 of Pentacles. So let's see what happens there. All right. What do we have for my group number 3? All right, let's see here. Okay, Page of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and the Sun. So what is this about? Because we have good cards here, but then we have this 8 of Swords right in the middle. Okay, so I want to see what that's about. There's something internal that's going on, either with you or this person, that there's like a fear, or there's some sort of worry. I feel like you're feeling this is like too good to be true when this person comes in. Like, you're excited, yes, but I feel like you're not putting a lot of energy into it. Like, you're allowing this person to come to you. It's like, also, I'm kind of getting this energy that you're wanting some proof from them. Proof is what I'm getting. And with that 8 of Swords, I kind of feel like, it's kind of them in a way, this other person, that they're a little worried, like, do they like me? Do they not like me? I feel like this person, there's some sort of worry on their side, because I feel like you're good. You're allowing everything to happen. This could be a very creative or artistic individual. They could even be a Leo or a Sagittarius, but they could be any sign, really. There's some sort of excitement, though. There's some sort of happiness. There's some sort of bliss with the Sun card. So you're very excited, but you're not showing it. It's like you're putting on like a poker face, I would say here, my group number 3. And that's like, this person is like, they don't know if you like them or not. They don't know. Are they interested in me? Do they like me? What's going on? You know, and there's an energy where you're having, like, wanting them to prove themselves to you. Okay. Let's get into this Chariot and this 4 of Cups. Like I said, they feel like you're not accepting their offer here. You know, there's like this separation, okay? I don't mean you guys are in separation, but there's like this, they're trying to prove themselves to you, and you're having your poker face. You're not showing your cards, okay? Chariot, though. This is a big moving forward in your life, with this relationship coming in. Okay, let's see. It could be a Cancer as well. Let's see. I also feel that this person, they're very communicative. They communicate clearly, okay? They're very open in regards to their words, okay? But you're feeling like it's too good to be true, like I said earlier. All right, let's see. Why is... I think they're worried you're not going to accept their offer with the Four of Cups. Let's see. Why is this Four of Cups in the Chariot here? Okay, what do we get? We get the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Again, I'm seeing these two kind of... They look like the same people, right? I feel like this individual is unsure if they can win you over. All right, let's get one more here. Knight of Wands. I feel like this person is going to shower you with attention, for one. They're going to try to really understand you, but I feel like this person is coming through very truthful. Okay, they're very clear with their communication. They're trying to read you. They're not sure if you like them. They're not sure if you're going to accept their offer. They're pushing forward. They're really trying here. Oh my gosh. All right, let's pull one more here. So I feel like this individual, my group number 3, they're very persistent on gaining your attention. And I do feel like you like them. You're just not showing your cards. You're having that poker face, like I said. Let's see here. Six of Wands. Yeah, this person is really, really wanting you. Okay? They are... It's like they're not going to give up. Okay? So even if you're putting on this poker face with this individual, they're not giving up because they have their eyes set on the prize here. Oh my gosh. All right, my group number 3, you're going to have to let me know, okay, how this plays out. So I do feel like Valentine's Day is going to be very, very exciting for you, very happy for you. All right, let's see. What do we have for my group number 3? Okay, these two want to come out. Okay, let's see what they say. Light Dancer, Illumination, Radiant Self, Shining Soul. I feel like there's some sort of light that you're exhuming, you're illuminating here, and this person is very, it's like the moth to the flame. This person is very drawn to your energy. Okay. The Healing Temple of the Lunar Light. Okay, can you see that? Okay, there we go. Life cycles, energy, healing, communication. Definitely, this person is communicating a lot with you. Okay, I do feel like you have gone probably, you know, in January or previously, you've gone through some sort of emotional healing, and you put yourself at you're putting yourself at a high standard, and that's why I feel like you're kind of observing this individual to see what they're going to do. Well, they're very interested in you, and they're not giving up. So you'll have to let me know how that plays out in the comments. And like it is a long-term relationship. This is a person that is wanting something committed. Okay, this is not like a fling or short-lived thing is what I'm seeing here. But things are coming to you easily in the month of February, my lovely pile number 3. Well, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. All right, see ya.